Proverbs 3:9. Honor the Lord with thy substance and with the first fruits of all thine increase. Next verse. So shall thy barns be filled with plenty, and thy presses shall burst out with new wine. That's the scripture they use in collecting January salary from workers. And they collect. It's called first fruit service. First fruit is not money. First fruit is not offering. You know, people assume that what Solomon is saying in Proverbs 3:9 is that at the beginning of every year, if you want your barns to increase, don't pay school fees, don't pay rent, bring all your income and give to God. Plan with your landlord that even though you're owing, you will pay much, because you must first of all bring first fruit to God. You know, the truth of the matter is that you cannot have increase by giving. Turn to your neighbor, say, neighbor, the truth of the matter, you cannot increase by giving. Say it again, you cannot increase by giving. And Solomon knows it. Solomon, who wrote that scripture, knows it. He expects you to know it. Giving is honor. Giving is godly. But giving is not to prosper. Giving is honor. Giving is godly. But giving is not to prosper. This is the challenge with many Pentecostal charismatics. They live in a delusion. So everything that happened to them materially, they say, is because I gave. So what are the things that didn't happen even though you gave? What about those who gave and reduced? And these are the kind of texts that are misunderstood. They think God is saying, you know, honor the Lord with your first fruit and all that. They think God is giving them a principle of prosperity, a money scheme, or a formula, or a principle of increase.